Welcome to the Turner's Flip Side. I'm Daryl, and Ade is going to show you a trick or two in today's video.
So I'm going to come in and check the state of my being. I'm going to make sure that I'm well put together, everything is neat, and also I'm always interested in my posture. Am I standing straight? Are my shoulders back? Am I tucking my abdomen? Here I'm demonstrating what I do to support the structures that allow me to stand straight and have a really good posture. I'm suspending myself momentarily, supported by my occipital protuberance of my skull and the front of my skull. What this is doing is giving my spine, and particularly my cervical spine, a good stretch. Now, upon performing this particular therapy or stretch, I will sometimes feel an immediate relief or adjustment of the cervical spine. So this is a close-up of that device, and FYI, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not sponsored. I don't get paid. I'm just sharing information, well-being information. So the demonstration that you just saw is me using my portable vertebral traction device. How it works is it hangs over the door, and it has like a rubber stop for this part of your face, kind of like right in that right below your eyebrows, and then the other part fits just underneath the occipital protuberance, not on the neck, but above the vertebrae. And then, as you notice, I was suspending myself. And I do that. I suspend myself for 10 seconds, and then I stand up for 10 seconds. So suspend 10 seconds, release 10 seconds. And what that's doing is stretching my vertebrae, particularly my cervical vertebrae, but actually my entire back. When I'm suspended, I can feel the stretch in my entire back. And as you may remember, or may not know, I tore my rotator cuffs about 8 years ago and opted out of the surgery. So I wanted my body to heal itself, which it did. But during the trauma, it wasn't just my shoulders that were impacted. My cervical vertebrae got impacted during the fall, and so there are many parts of my body that I have to work on. I was talking to someone about this portable traction, and so I wanted to do like a little video demonstrating what it looks like, and it's very purposeful uses. I have eliminated having to have any kind of vertebral or vertebrae surgery just by stretching my body during yoga, and then stretching particularly my neck, because that's where I have a large degree of my problems because of my career choice, dental, working down, looking down. So everything now has become realigned just for me over the years doing that cervical traction periodically. When I was injured, I had to do it twice a day, every day, once in the morning and once in the evening. But now I do it 3-4 times a week. When I feel the tension in my neck, I feel pinches in my shoulders, then I know that C5, there's the cervical vertebrae, C5, is out of alignment and pulling on that nerve. So anyway, I hope this video was useful. I'm going to show a couple of photos of what, our vertebrae should look like if it's properly aligned. So these illustrations will demonstrate proper, correct curvature of the spine, proper, correct angulation between the curves, and generally how the spine should have a gentle S curve. And this just demonstrates what could be if we're not mindful of keeping our shoulders rolled back, tucking our butt in, tucking our abs in, and tugging on that imaginary string coming out of the top of your head to stand straight and tall, not to mention stretching. See you in the next video.